Welcome everyone to the Divine Healing Channel. It's been a few days since I've been on because I have my own healing to do as well, So, the energies have been very strong and very powerful for November. And December is equally as strong, I have to say. I don't know what's going to come for the new year, but wow. I think big things. Anyhow, I'm just going to start this, and I already read this little blurb to center me, and then after I did, Spirit said, now you can start filming and read it yet again. And then I realized, like, oh, does this ground the people that watch it? And I heard yes. So we're going to do this so that you're going to be grounded into Gaia as well. If you're somebody that is new to all this type of information, because really this is what this reading is for. These readings are for people that are just new to their awakening process, and just to give you some directions on where to start, what to look into, how to just make small changes through your life. Today, Spirit wants me to talk quite a bit about the DNA and crystals. So I'm not really sure exactly what they are guiding me to do in that, but we're going to find out together. So I call upon universe consciousness of the highest realms for the highest good of humanity to work through me. Allow me the privilege to channel for only the purest light of source. Allow me to channel in a way that also serves my highest good. I ask the universe protection from negative energies, and I call upon Mother Earth Gaia to ground me and connect to source through me. And with that, if my spirit guides are ready, I heard we are ready. I keep whacking my knees on this table. Okay, they did ask me to burn this a little bit more now. When I burnt this before and cleared the space, because it has been, I don't know, 3 or 4 days since I've done a reading, they asked me to clear the space earlier, and this stick was snap, crackle, and popping all over the place. So I was kind of nervous about bringing it out over my cards. I thought it might, I wouldn't want it to burn a hole or damage my cards. But because these are, I was out Christmas shopping actually with my sister, and we went into Chap.10 bookstore, and we were just kind of walking around there, and I grabbed a few gifts or whatever, and I ended up standing in front of these cards, and I don't know, I just started taking these cards, and anyway, they're all new decks. These 3 decks here are brand new. I did cleanse them, and I did, shuffle them a little bit the other day, last week. I did bring a few cards out, and you know what? It was just a continuation of episode 9, basically, of my Kundalini Journey. And it's just, I just don't even know what to make out of all of this. I truly don't. But from that reading, the card Marriage came out at the end. And the roses, I keep getting the impression that Mother Mary is here. And some of the archangels are here too. I think Kuan Yin is here as well. And faith. And I didn't understand that word faith kept coming up. But, oh shoot, I just lost that card. Oh, look at that. And it came right back. Oh, is this a different card? Can you believe that? Like, it rolled in behind, and then it rolled right towards me. Isn't that amazing how that happened? That was weird. Okay. But I'm glad it rolled towards me, because otherwise I would have had to crawl underneath the table, which I'm not very good at crawling. Okay, so I'm just going to reread this, not just for myself, but, oh, they just told me to wait. I'm like, okay. They also want me to pick out one of these and leave that to the end as well. So we're going to see what comes out of this card. And sometimes it's really cool when they do that, because like the message at the end is basically what they've talked about in the reading. So sometimes it's really cool. Not always that way, but lots of times it does. Okay, Spirit. These two? Oh my. Okay, so I just read the first sentence on each just to make sure, and they're like, yes, those two, that's what we pulled out. Okay, so that's what we're going to read in the end of this. I still don't understand what the marriage card means, because I mean, marriage could be just like a vow with anyone. Like you could be like, you know, maybe you had a baby or something even, and you're just like holding this little newborn, like, I'm going to protect you and I'm never going to let anything hurt you. And you know, those little vows that you make to other humans that you really shouldn't. Because it kind of locks you in, and then, oh, I don't know. Just going to leave that alone for now, because we're not going to talk about that. Okay, so they want me to pick one out of each. This one first. Yeah, they want me to pick one of these first. This one here, it's the dragon. Isn't it cool looking? But this one is called Dragon Path by Caroline Mitchell. Or Caroline Mitchell. Okay. And this is the one. The Philosopher. See all that green too. That's, oh, Saturn. And you know what? Isn't there something going on with the planets? Jupiter and Saturn or something? The Philosopher. I have no idea what that is. And on the bottom, Luna. That's the moon. Cool. Okay. So that's it. It's just that one. Okay. And I do not know what that card means, because like I said, I just literally got these on Saturday, and this is Monday, so Saturday. No, maybe I don't know. It's Friday, maybe. I don't know what day. I can't remember. All the days blend together now. And this deck here is called Angelic Activations. The deck I really wanted was really expensive, though. I just like, oh, I shouldn't even be buying these. But I did anyhow. Okay, so Thrones, opportunity for growth. Just the one, they said, just the one. All right, so this goes there. I'm not even sure if I'm putting them in the right boxes. Oh, good Lord. Okay. And this. Oh, good God. I'm trying to. I cut it on this one. Eru and Lotus. Trust your judgment, believe in yourself and in your truth. They've been talking a lot about that, about how to stand in your truth and put down boundaries with other people, and how those boundaries, standing in your truth is a form of a boundary. And how if you stand in your truth, oh, look at that, amazing. Look, another white one, look. This is Landa and Clarida. Life on Earth is a heroic journey, mastering the visible and the earthly is as important as mastering the invisible and the mystic. And they were talking about the invisible. That's how they ended with one of those cards there at the bottom. It was called invisible. They've been talking about that. See, they're talking about those energies that you can't see. The path ahead will be different from now on, and you will follow the path of transformation. Pay close attention to quality of life. Oh, look, I split on another white one again. A fresh wind is blowing into your life. Believe in your divine guidance and recognize all the gifts along your path. Okay, that's amazing. This one? They're saying no. They just wanted me to split the decks on the white ones. I don't. What's the point of that, though? I never know sometimes what the point of their... Did you want another one? I kept hearing like about the elements, about the 4 elements. They were talking a lot too about well, I cut that on that earlier. They were talking a lot about well, there's water again. The beauty of love lies in its wilderness. Be daring and embark upon journeys with your dragon. Drink from the holy water of wisdom, and from now on, follow the way of self-awareness. Be like water. Flow freely and unhindered along your life path. Yeah, they keep going on about the water. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one out because... yeah, they wanted me to talk about the water a little bit too, because they brought up that Inside Out movie again. Oh, and my heart fell over yet again. Why does that fall over when I'm doing videos? It's about the heart healing. They just want me to keep bringing that up. It makes me think that's what that one's about there. Because, okay. So let's see here. Opportunity for growth. This is a sacred time of growth, healing, and understanding. There's more information coming your way. Trust that all you need to know will be revealed to you in the perfect time-space sequence. If you are experiencing challenges, know that these are growing pains that are contributing to a more aligned future. Only good will come from the situation. Trust that life is guiding you to growth. And there's an activation here. Every challenge I face is an opportunity to grow. See, that's where they're talking about coming to earth and challenges. Okay, so there's more in the book that I don't know if they want me to read that or not, but I'm just going to put that over here. And put the dragons all over here because I'm not sure what all the dragons are, but it's got something scratchy on my... Anyway, keep wanting to put these up like this. I'm not really sure why. Okay, I'm just going to leave them there. Okay, Spirit, where do you want to start here? Always the big deck, isn't it? Love from Spirit comes in all ways. Not everyone can live in my energy. Yeah, you know, some people vibrate too high, and that's why they are separated from you. Create abundance. It will come. That's the manifesting that they've been talking about. Okay, Spirit. Can't be boxed in. Ugh. Yuckies. Okay. Huh. Funny why it would come out what is happening, and it's like feels like slaying a dragon. And then it's all dragon cards up. Okay, so I'm not really sure what that is about. We're going to pull a few cards. I don't know what you want me to do with these. Okay. I'm going to show you something too that I find a little bit cool. Show me the way, Holy Spirit. Is that in reverse though? They said yes, it was. That one looks like it's blank. Family needs you. The end. This one kind of reminds me of like balance. See the two cups? You know, this dragon here, that's really kind of cool looking. I'm going to tell you exactly why. Oh my God, even the fins on the back of its head. This was drawn for me many years ago by my daughter's school friend there. And like if you look at the way these horns go and the way this, and just the eye even, like look at that. It looks so similar. I don't know if you can see that. But it just looks so similar, like the way these are shaped, and they're shaped the same. And then like, it's hard to tell because there's water coming off of it, but like even the eye, like, look at that. Okay, that's freaky cool. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to set that up here. Oops. I had to damage it. All right. This pile. Family needs you. Spirit, what? I have to go get that one. The pain is so great came out again. And it literally flew across the floor. Look, I just finished talking about balance. Love is a give and take. Balance. That creates a balance. Okay. Okay. It's probably healing some past energies or something here. They want me to look up what these cards are. I don't remember which deck that came from. They're so new. I've never used them before other than like shuffling them a little bit. Let's see. Philosopher. Okay. These are all different types of dragons too. I don't know which one's which. Philosopher. It's the Grand Master Dragons. 114. Go on. All right. It's Guardian. You should follow that which you seek with your heart. The wise old dragon is all about learning and the direction your life is taking. This can be in your 3D physical world or on a metaphysical level. He shows up when you have been considering taking up any kind of study, whether you are returning to or continuing with formal education or undertaking personal or spiritual development. He came to me bringing a strong connection to Galileo and to the planets, the solar system, mathematics, and science. He says, one is never too old for or young to learn. Set your sights high and reach for the stars. For you have much to gain from and to reveal to your learning partners. He has a particular affinity with the stars and constellations and is often associated with people learning the old arts, such as astrology, scrying, and divination. And doing these cards is a form of divination. Having a pendulum, that's divination. All that stuff is divination. As well as the sciences. Yes, because now they are starting to actually measure this stuff through science. They certainly are. He goes on to say, you have been putting off that which you want to learn. Your self-doubt hinders you from following your passions and your true path. Your affinity with the old arts in the old what? With the old arts is the starting point of your journey. Take this as notice that you should follow that which you seek with your heart, for only then will you truly tread the steps of your destiny. This presence helps us navigate our world in our chosen direction. He became our compass, our guiding star, when we are at a loss as what to do, what comes next. Call upon his presence to help steer you forward. And that's what I said before I started. Or did I? How they, it's about, oh yeah, look, I never even noticed he has a book there. See the book? He's got the book. And see, knowledge is power. That's what, they always say, like, knowledge is power. When you have that knowledge, but here, show me the way, Holy Spirit. And yeah, it's funny how that came out underneath this, the philosopher, because the philosopher is like, try something new, learn, like, and that's why they were saying in the earlier videos, I kept hearing, if they don't believe you, they can do their own research. They can pick up a book. They can do some research. And every time you do a little bit of research, you become more enlightened. And the more you become enlightened, you become knowledgeable. And with that knowledge comes power. Yeah, because they say that everyone has the magic within them. You just need to learn how to tap into that. Now, this one is family needs you. I wonder if that would, life on earth is a heroic journey, mastering the visible and the earthly as important as mastering the invisible and the mystic. Yeah, see, that's what they're talking about here. Like, if you get this education, you're not only going to be able to manage what's going on in your 3D world, but you're going to be in a spiritual 5D energy. And in that energy is where you tap into all your power. That's where you tap into your manifesting. And then you can bring all those good things into your life. That's why they keep talking about growth and, like purging that old stuff. And yeah, they want me to talk about the breath too. Okay, so that was that one. I wonder what this one is. I don't know how these are. Again, I don't know these. Landa and Clarida. Oh, good. It's numbered 20. Number 20, page 61. look at that. So background information. So they give you background information about the dragon here. So Landa, I don't know, oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Listen to this. That's why they were talking about the 4 elements. Okay. Because in those 4 elements live other beings. Landa is an elven prince who is learning how to serve. The elves are very wise and know that only someone who is able to do so can become a good and wise ruler. Landa's elder brother has given up his right to claim the crown and has decided to serve these worlds and planes as a high priest. So Landa will one day succeed to the throne. Oh my God, I'm not even kidding you. Okay, so this is from this deck. See, Landa and Clarida, and look, that's Landa and Clarida, and they talk about the throne, look, and then look at this card, oops, and this card is actually thrones, look. That's cool. Okay, message from Landa. Okay, so everything that you encounter on your life journey is pointing the way, guiding you on the path of your soul. It is not just spiritual work such as meditation and performing rituals that will show you the way, but what takes place in your everyday life, daily tasks, conversations with other people, and creative actions. This path leads to success, abundance, and ultimately a fulfilled and happy life. Those who look outside themselves are as unlikely to find this path as those who only look within. To be a hero or heroine of your own life story, welcome and experience all that it offers, as wisdom and greatness can be found in all things. Since the creation of his soul, Landa has been connected with Clarida, a white female dragon whose name signifies clarity. This is a message from Clarida. Even heroes and heroines need mentors and teachers. Landa, who is my love and my everything, has many teachers who instruct him in humility, attentiveness, devotion, and combat. Who are your teachers on your heroic journey? Seek them out and listen to them. You will need their wise counsel soon. Yeah, see, that's where they're talking about family needs you. Look, see, that's what they're talking about. They're not just talking about your earth family. I'm pretty sure they're talking about your spirit family too. Your soul family, like your star family even. Okay, the pain is so great. I'm going to see what this one is. This is number 31. 31. Saga, and oh my. Sheila Shagatan? Oh, I don't know. Background information. Saga is the dramatic goddess of writing, poetry, and water, and the guardian of all healing springs. She belongs to the Asir race of gods and is quiet and discreet goddess, and therefore not so well known. She also represents, since she would never wield a weapon, the wise men and women who have studied the healing power of holy springs are in close contact with Saga, and she entrusts them with her secrets. Saga possesses 2 golden chalices from which the water of wisdom may be drunk. This water never recedes because wisdom cannot perish. Indeed, quite quite the opposite is true. Wisdom arises from wisdom. And that's what I was saying here about the education. That, the knowledge is power. Water is the cradle of all life. Its flow cannot be stopped and will always find a path. And that's true. Because, yeah, that's definitely true. That's a science thing. Those who believe they can contain and tame water are mistaken, as it can merge with fire or air in order to flow freely. See, this is what they're talking about. See, you know what I found out a long time ago was that, when they put all those dams in all over the place and like diverted water, when they were doing that, it was messing up the earth's flow of water. Like the earth water flows in certain ways, in certain places for a reason. It's I keep hearing, to bring balance to the earth and the animals that reside on it and in it. Yeah, see, and that's what yeah, okay. All right. If water is enclosed in a dish, it will call upon the power of the sun and evaporate to fall freely as rain. If it is trapped in a bottle, it will call upon the power of cold air and freeze to swell and break the glass. Water is timeless and unhurried. It is unique and unlike anything else known to humanity. Hydrogen, the main component of water, is the oldest chemical element in this universe. The primordial knowledge that resonates within it is transmitted to water. Listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. You are water. So live like water. Be free. And that's true. Our body consists of water. That's why they were asking you in the previous readings to bless your water and like put love on your water and put like words like healing and love and things like that on your water bottles, because and then they want me to wait for that, but Saga is connected with the female dragon, Shalaya Shanagan, I don't know, whose name means the view in the mirror. A message from that. This is the dragon's message. We come to you bearing the two holy chalices of wisdom. You may drink the water within, but be aware that wisdom can be achieved only through self-knowledge. Be ready to look into the mirror that I am. See, the I am, that's what they're talking about, the I am again. Know yourself and then surrender to the flow of life. Stop trying to live the life of others. Be like water. Find your way and flow through all unpleasant situations. You will only become involved with them if you allow yourself to become caught up in them and sacrifice your freedom. And that's why they're talking about the pain is so great, because if you don't live for yourself, you're going to have pain. If you don't live in your truth and what you really want with your life, and I'm not saying to leave your spouse or break up with your man or whatever, but I think what they're talking about is if you look within and then you're just like, I always wanted to paint. So go get yourself a book and learn how to paint. Or if you're intimidated, that is. Or you could just pick up a brush. Who knows? You could be like this, like Michelangelo or something, right? Who knows? You don't really know until you try things. And that's the whole point of being on the earth, is to try different things.